Science is by its nature somewhat unpredictable, and the whole concept of science is to try and build predictable answers. But they are predictions in many cases. What's different about climate change is that the numbers do tend to speak for themselves. It is a very clear difference that over the last 40 years we have seen a significant change in the amount of CO2 that's produced in the atmosphere. And we know that that CO2 has had implications on the way in which we operate as a planet. So from that perspective, there has been a significant amount of clarity because the numbers simply speak for themselves. I think some members of the public are somewhat skeptical that these issues are now as pronounced as they are and that it seems like it crept up on people. But actually, the predictions have been very clear for the last 10 to 15 years, and we've been very certain about the trajectory of CO2 in the atmosphere and the impact that that's going to have on climate change. Unfortunately, there has been seeds of doubt which have been put in people's heads by misinformation or perhaps by actors that have got other agendas or perhaps political issues. And that seed of doubt has given rise to some people not being 100% committed towards the goal. And as a result, seed of doubt has often grown into something else and has now created a challenge against the science. And as we go forward, we hope that common sense, science, and application of basic principles and the methodology of science will prove that the predictions are in fact correct and that we need substantial change in order to make an impact on the way in which CO2 and other GHGs are affecting our planet.